Hi, I'm gonna talk about dreams. I had some dreams yesterday that I remember. So for context, you ought to know that I woke up yesterday on Tuesday, which is Halloween. Yesterday was Halloween. Um, uh, I woke up at like seven something in the morning. So school had already begun. I was late for school. I woke up at that time because my alarm clock failed to wake me up. Even though I set it right and everything, it was perfectly set. Like, I did it right. I checked and all that, but it just didn't wake me up for some reason. There are times where it mysteriously fails despite, nothing clearly being wrong with it or the circumstances. It's all very mysterious. But so I woke up at like seven something, and I made the brilliant and, in my opinion, worthwhile decision to go back to sleep because I was already late for school. So I thought it would be nice and fun for me to just keep sleeping until I was satisfied, and then tell my mom that my alarm clock failed, which I did because I'm evil. And it was Halloween. So I was like, I knew that, like, if I waited long enough, that, like, if I woke up really late, which I ended up waking up at like 11 something, if I wait until then and all that, like, then my mom won't even make me go to school, which is exactly what happened. So I ended up getting the day off. And so that was nice. I don't regret a thing. I enjoyed myself. And she wasn't even mad at me because I told her that I did everything right and it wasn't my fault, even though secretly it was slightly. I mean, it wasn't my fault that my alarm didn't go off, but it was my fault that I woke up that late, at like 11 something. So yeah, but anyway, we're already like 2.5 minutes into the video and I haven't even talked about any dreams yet. But I just needed to lay down that groundwork or else the dreams won't make any sense because you see, as I was laying there in bed, I was falling in and out of sleep, and on my mind, I was kind of stressing about, like, having to tell my mom that my alarm failed because, she can be a bit emotional sometimes, angry and hysterical, and, like, I didn't know if she would get angry at me or anything. I didn't know what would happen. I didn't know what her reaction would be, and so, like, I ended up having dreams about it. Like, I had a dream that I was laying in my bed, like, like I actually was. Like, I was dreaming about laying in my bed while I was actually laying in my bed asleep. Like, it's really crazy. But I knew that I was dreaming. Like, I knew it wasn't real. And, I had my laptop. I had my laptop, like, beside me, but I also had, like, a second laptop underneath the bed. Like, and I knew I was dreaming, so I was like, "Oh yeah, I bet if I pull under this under my bed sheet, I can pull out a second laptop." And then I did, and I was like, "Yep, this is a dream because I only have one laptop, so this is definitely a dream." So it was kind of cool. It was another lucid dream. I really love those. Those are my favorites. Um, and also, I had another dream where I was like in my bed and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go tell my mom that my alarm clock didn't wake me up. I'm gonna do it. And I got out of bed and everything and went and told her. I barely remember that dream, but I just remember like feeling frustrated when I woke up from it and realizing that, like, nope, I still hadn't done it. I still hadn't tackled the issue. And I was I was still putting it off and everything, it was weird. Um, it was frustrating. It was disorienting, like dreaming about doing something and then waking up and realizing that I hadn't done it. It was a funny kind of uh experience. So yeah, that's it. Nothing much. But yeah, um, my favorite part is that I had a lucid dream. I do really cherish them because, like, I know that for some people, they never have lucid dreams. It's rare for them to even remember their dreams at all, let alone, uh, realize that they're dreaming in the dream, which is lucid, and then beyond that, being able to fucking control it in the dream. Like, I can do that. I can control my lucid dreams. Like, I'm on another level, man. I'm on another level of consciousness, dude. I'm transcendent. I can be conscious and unconscious at the same time. I know, and I know from experience that consciousness is not a binary thing. It's a gradient, it's a spectrum. It's a spectrum and it's wild, man. And yeah, I know this from experience. And my psychology teacher confirmed this. Like I was like, I was like, hey, consciousness, right? Hey, what's the deal with that? It's not binary, is it? It's not just off or on, it's not just conscious or unconscious, is it? There's a lot of going on in betwixt and all about. And she was like, yeah, yeah. And I was like, yeah, yeah. And we were like, yeah, yeah. And that was that. And I don't have anything else to say. I'm done now. Bye.